Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is JJ Day, and I am the creator and founder of Extraordinarily Average. It is a website I created in order to help people who have struggled through life or are struggling through life and have nowhere to go or don't know where to go. Like, they may have thought of ideas, but they don't know how to actually connect with them. I am here to help you navigate your way through life. I am not a professional, so any advice that I give or any tips that I share with you are strictly based on my personal experience. I cannot give medications. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor, but I do have a world of experience in dealing with life. And sometimes we all need that drive or that person that you can go to try and get some advice from. I've been there, and sometimes it's easier to hear advice from people who have actually been in your situations or similar, or who have also had hard times. It's harder to talk to people who have the successful life that they've always gone for what they wanted. They've worked hard, they've done stuff, but they've got to where they are. I'm not yet to where I am, but I am a whole lot further than I ever thought I'd be. And I think in that sense, it's actually good to have somebody who's taking the journey themselves, as opposed to the person who's gotten to the end of their journey, or, one of their journeys. Because it's hard. Like, I love, all the YouTubers on here that have these successful careers and these successful lives. They're inspiration, yes, but it's hard to picture your own life. You can picture what they have, like all the fancy cars and all the fancy things in the backgrounds and like their amazing houses and stuff. It's great to dream of that, but to actually feel inside you like the drive and what it takes to actually get there, it's definitely intimidating and hard and scary. But if we take the journey together, maybe there's power in the people, power in the numbers of support you have, or just having someone to go through it with you. Consider me like your friend who's guiding you or grabbing you by the arm and pulling you along with me or with you or whichever. I just wanted to give you a brief summary of things that I've dealt with so that when I do give the advice to you, you can know that it's coming from my own actual experience, and that in the future I'm going to do actually some videos to fully explain what it is I have gone through and the processes that I've gone through or used, or the techniques that I've used to get myself through these things. But off the top of my head, I've struggled with depression, suicide, negative and bad influences like friends and families and boyfriends or people in general. I also have suffer from ADHD, and people don't understand, but it is a huge thing, because half the time my head is like exploding with ideas and thoughts, and my body just wants to be going, and it's so hard to get it all organized. I also have a ton of insecurities. I have body issues. I have mental blocks. I am a short girl, curvy girl, girl. Huge trouble finding clothes that fit me properly because my body is, I'm in that awkward short girl stage where I'm not considered normal. So when you buy clothes, they're either too big or too small or too wide, too thin. It's difficult. So that leads to problems that I've faced. I also have a mother who is sick with cancer, and that has been the case for about 10 years now. So, I mean, thank God I still have her with me. I am so thankful. But at the same time, that has led to a lot of my own issues and in my life. I've lived through the death of my most treasured person in my life, my grandfather. He was a very, very, very important person in my life. I don't know how many varies I can add to that, but just he was the person that I could go to for everything. I was a high school dropout, and so I've had trouble, ever since then trying to navigate life because everything requires these days a formal education. And although I've gained so much experience, I still, when trying to get jobs and when trying to go to school and all this stuff, I still have issues. I still run into trouble when it comes to actually trying to get to places in my life that I want to go, because everywhere these days needs education or needs, even if you are a mature student, you have to take extra steps, and I'm just trying to actually find the way around that. So if anybody here has any tips for me around that one, please help me out too. It's kind of like a give and take situation. But I've just recently got control of life, and I am now in the process of actually going after my dreams. So my dream is actually to be an actor, to be a screenwriter. Sorry, I have something in my eye. I want to be a screenwriter. I want to eventually possibly be in the production and director aspects of the entertainment world. I also have dreams of being in the fashion design community at some point. I want to write a book or a few books. Some in the self-help direction, others in, romance. I just have all these dreams that I am actually finally finding the power in which to go for. So if anybody actually has any questions on how to get started in the acting world in Canada, please let me know, because I'm finding out more and more the areas in which you can go. Number one suggestion, Second City. The Second City Training Center in Toronto is the best school I have gone to for specified learning strategies. They are so good at what they do. They have life experience. And it's Second City, so it's world renowned, or at least, yeah, it's world renowned. Like, there's so many people who I finding out that worked through this group, and it is so inspiring. The other place I'm going to be going in the fall, I'm in Toronto Film School, or screenwriting. So that's an area of my life that I am so excited for and cannot wait. Another 4 months. But yeah, so that's just a brief story on me. I wanted to let you guys know all this stuff so that you guys can have a legitimate reason as to why I feel like I am able to shed light and help you guys through stuff. Yeah, every Monday I'm going to be trying to put out every week I'm going to put out a video. I'm calling it Magical Motivation Mondays. And it's basically going to be where I help you find how to make Mondays awesome. Because so many of us actually like hate Mondays and find them very difficult to get pumped for. But we're going to try, because every day needs to be filled with reasons to get up and do your stuff, and we're going to help you try to do that. At least I am. But yeah, if you like this video, or if you have any suggestions, criticisms, positive, negative, whichever that you would like to share with me, please do put in the comments below what you think. Your opinions are very important to me, and I really, really want to help you. So please let me know. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please have a wonderful life. Let me help you. Bye.